This is The Swimming Show.
Good day and welcome once again to your window on the world of aquatics. Bagaetso lenaneo ke The Swimming Show, mna ke Mmathapelo wa Gaphale. Mabane ma Africa, 55 member states of the AU celebrated Africa Day, a day used to commemorate the founding of the Organization of African Unity. Gompieno e itsewe jaaka African Unity. Ke tshepa fa mongwe le mongwe wa lona a ketekile responsibly, and we're going to use this time to celebrate Africa go tlogela gompieno go fitlha go ya go ile. A re tsweleng pele ka tsa go thuma, mme se ke seo ka se letelang mo lenaneong la rena gompieno.
Dumela Mmathapelo. The cooler weather does not mean less aquatic action. Ha re bone re le tshwaretseng lenaneo la rena la kajeno.
The Swimming Show.
Re qala ka Nando's Open Water Swim e ileng ya nka karolo kwana Mauritius. Hape re le tlisetsa dintlhakgolo tsa SA Nationals go tswa Kings Park, Durban, eThekwini. Ke lona lenaneo la rena la kajeno la The Swimming Show.
The Swimming Show.
Ke re boga thata lebo gompieno go bontsha gore jaaka gale ga gona ntho e sa rothiseng mathe. Re tswela pele go arogana le lona dintlhakgolo go tswa SA Nationals tse di tshwaretseng kwa Durban. Gore ba setse ba rena ba dirile jang latlhela bofofo.
Aaron Jacka, 896 on the West Coast Aquatics, Emma Challis, 897.
Evan Gallagher, new SA record in the 50 fly. I mean, this record was set way back by Lisa Marie Retief, 26:36. How do you feel about that race?
Honestly, this is the first time I'm hearing that I've broken the record, so it's absolutely incredible. I'm so lucky to have the girls in my race. We all push each other, and I think that lineup has been the strongest lineup it has in a long time, so it's always amazing to race against the girls. We all, like I said, push each other, so I'm very lucky I had them alongside me. We all had a brilliant race, but I'm really happy to get that time. Thank you.
That was some interesting races coming from the SA Nationals. So Tonyege wena Muhi, we have some more SA Nationals coming up after the break. Hana jaanong nna le wena re ye mabenkeleng. Welcome back to the Swimming Show on SABC2. If you've just joined us, I'm Tsolekai. We are about to take you all the way to Mauritius. What are we doing there? Good question. It is the Nando's Open Water Swim that took place there recently. Let's have a look at how our swimmers did there.
Less than 4 hours off the east coast of South Africa lies Mauritius. This idyllic island is perfect for hosting water sport and getting swimmers and visitors from all over the world to experience its beautiful blue water. The Royal Life Saving Society of Mauritius has held a swimming event in Grand Bay on the northwestern side of the island for the past 44 years. Nando's Mauritius, the key sponsor and organizer of the event, has invited top international swimmers to take part in their feature races. They have sponsored the event for the past 9 years. Ashley Hogg from the United Kingdom and the winner of the 1.6-kilometer event last year has joined the South African team as they make their way to their race numbers and caps at Nando's La Crusade. For South Africa, these are the main medalists at the Aquila Mid-Mile Mile, as well as the South African nationals. Chad Ho, the 3.6-kilometer defending champion, as well as brothers Chris and Michael McGlynn, will be attempting to keep the SA flag flying high. The event has partnered with the prestigious Mid-Mile Mile event, as well as Sanlam, in order to grow the local event and get more high-profile swimmers to attend. As it has been with previous visits, the swimmers are treated with much respect and are given a warm welcome by the hosts and registration staff. But first, the gear and goodies hampers are checked out and stories about this tremendous swim are shared. The swimmers have some time to spare to do some shopping and experience more attractions on the island. In Grand Bay, a lot of French is spoken, but English is understood by most. Apart from the many restaurants, food trucks offering local fare is also in abundance. A popular area in the late afternoon is in the small harbour where local fishermen clean their catch and make it available to the locals and tourists. The Mauricio Beach Coma accommodation is very close to the start area of the race. It is the evening before the big event and the organisers are hard at work, placing race markers and branding out on the course. The early evening fishermen look on as the markers are placed at the correct points on the course. The preparation for the Nando's Open Water Swim is done. The sun sets on the tranquil waters of the bay. In this edition of the Swimming Show, we will introduce you to the Perry Bay Beach, the start venue for the main event. Next week, we will feature the 1.6 and 3.8 kilometers, male and female races. It is just after 7 a.m. and the invited swimmers make their way to the start. There is time for them to do a brief warm-up and get to meet other competitors before the start of their race. Immediately, the media honed in on Chad Ho. He is well known in Mauritius. As the defending champion and also the 2017 winner, he is well respected. A firm favorite and definitely an interview they will want to get. Registration for the various events continue on Perry Bay Beach. Although a bit cloudy, the atmosphere at the start is excitable and very festive. The organizers have music, a well-known master of ceremonies, and even a Nando's mascot to entertain the children. The early morning is also special because the kiddies' races take place first. The anticipation can really be felt in the air. There will be a 50-meter swim for children 3 years and older, and later a 75-meter swim for kids 6 years and older. Both these events take place before the main events, the 1.6 and 3.8 kilometer swims. The Royal Lifesavers have done their prep and will line the route for the kids from start to finish. The children must have at least one parent accompanying the youngster during his or her short challenge. Mauritius is surrounded by water. It is crucial that the population get water safe at a very early age. The Royal Life Saving Society is committed in achieving this goal.
The RSS Water Sim is at our 44th edition. That's a long time, and we got the collaboration of Nando's, who is that our race coming bigger and bigger, and we got many international swimmers participating in this swim.
Nando's Mauritius sponsors the society's purpose to reduce near drowning and drowning incidents on the island. All proceeds raised by entry fees for this event goes directly to the Royal Life Saving Society of Mauritius.
We do have around about 250 to 300 swimmers that we are training every Sunday and Saturday from at Montchoisy and Pointe-aux-Sables, and we would like to get more swimmers, want more people to swim, so that we can prevent drowning. This is a way to prevent drowning. My expectation is that we give the opportunity of some Mauritians to compete with international swimmers, and also to acquire some experience, to learn from our international guys, so that we can in future compete with them. Yes, let's swim and make every Mauritian swim by giving example of swimming in this race, and we will attain over 1,000 of swimmers next year.
Mark Ellsbury, the chief executive of Nando's Mauritius, expands on conditions this Sunday morning for the swims.
Conditions are looking good. Wind seems to have died down. We've had an anti-cyclone just coming past the island for the past few days, so I've been a little bit worried, but it's looking good out there today, nice and calm. We've got two new internationals this year. We've partnered up with Midmar, so we're starting to attract more swimmers. And in respect to sponsorship, we've teamed up with Sanlam now. Sanlam run a number of swim series in South Africa. And we look forward to working with them in the future.
Our international swimmers give us their impressions prior to their competitive race.
Yeah, you know, it's always great to be back here in Mauritius. It's a great event, well organized. Beautiful place to be, so why not come back and swim again? Yeah, so this is my third time being at this event and slowly getting used to the conditions and course, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, it really is a fantastic event. It gives really valuable race experience for me in the sea, which is quite difficult for me to get, particularly around this time of year, so that when it comes to June, July, major competitions, I can be really ready, race ready. It's a fantastic course, it's really well organised, and I'm very grateful to all the organisers for allowing me to race here. And yeah, it's everything you could want in a race.
Yeah, this is my first time here, and I just want to say thank you to Nando's for having me. This is a beautiful venue, beautiful island. Yeah, I'm just so grateful to be here. We just went on the boat ride just to have a look at the course, and oh my god, it is so beautiful. Like, I've never swum a race this beautiful in my life.
Flat here, a little bit choppy further on the 3.8, but yeah, it's a nice course and I'm happy to be doing both swims. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting race.
Check out the swimming show next week and see who takes the honors in the 2019 Nando's Open Swim.
Oh, Mauritius, that island looking always so stunning and the waters ever so inviting. It's time for us to take a quick break. The 2019 SA National Aquatic Championships was also a qualifying event for the 2019 FINA World Championships to be held in Korea in July. 5 days of pool competition where our swimmers had to prove they had what it takes to play on the world stage.
This is the women's 50-meter breaststroke final. Warming up there in the purple swimsuit, Tatiana Schoonmaker from Aquatics Gauteng. The lanes are full. 19-year-old Kayleen Corbett is in lane 5. Lane 3 belongs to 15-year-old Lara van Niekerk. Often these races are won or lost at the last touch. Kayleen Corbett is right up with Schoonmaker. But in lane 3, it is the 15-year-old van Niekerk that is fighting hard. Schoonmaker gets it, 30.97 seconds, and she's happy. The top 3 trained together at Tuks Aquatics in Pretoria. The coaching staff there will be very happy. Lara van Niekerk gets second place, and Kayleen Corbett is just behind in third. Western Cape Aquatics' Michael Hooley is now on a scholarship in Tennessee in the United States. He's wearing the blue cap and will swim in lane 4. The rituals are done. Now time for action. Alaric Basson, the 200-meter breaststroke champ, is in lane 5. Basson rises first. Brad Tendy leads from lane 6. But here comes Hooley. The swimmers are fighting for position. Michael Hooley stretches long to take the lead. The finish is close. Hooley gets it, and he has energy to spare. Acknowledgement from Brendan Crawford, who is unlucky to be out-touched by Alaric Basson from Eastern Cape Aquatics. And Brad Tandy just misses out on a medal. Brad and Jared Pike are very close, and so too Adrian Robinson.
Michael Hooley, gold medal in the 50 breast. Tell me, how did you feel about that race?
I'm really happy with the swim. I mean, it was fun racing. I've put in a lot of hard work over the past 3 months at Tennessee, and like I said, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling fast, and yeah.
And you had the likes of Brad Tandy and Alaric Basson in that race. Did it help to push you even harder?
I mean, those guys are amazing. I mean, we've been mates for a while, and just to be with them before the race as well, knowing that I get to compete against them as well, race with them, it's all fun, yeah.
I'd like to thank Penny Haynes for handing out the medals.
It is backstroke now, 50-meter final for women. Nathania van Niekerk is in lane 5, and next to her in lane 3, it is Western Cape Aquatics' Olivia Nell. Into the water for the start. A very good reaction from Olivia Nell. Michaela de Villiers strokes first from lane 3. And Nielsen, visiting from Denmark, is doing well in lane 7. Van Niekerk and Nell battle it out in the center of the pool. Several swimmers can win here, but it does look like Nell with the edge. Into the wall, yes, it is Olivia Nell, 29.36 seconds. Following closely behind, it is Nathania van Niekerk. The main lineup for the 50-meter backstroke final. Christopher Reed, a world champs qualifier, occupies lane 5. Free State's Zane Waddell has lane 4 for this final. 22-year-old Joshua Walters takes lane 3. Waddell strokes first in lane 4. Reed hugs the lane rope in lane 5, and it seems to work for him. White water now at the business end of the race. Zane Waddell leads by a whisker. He is stroking hard. He will win here. 24.84 seconds. An impressive swim by the 21-year-old. Christopher Reed gets second. And wow, 14-year-old Peter Kutsia from the Northwest gets in for third. What an achievement! He just out-touches Joshua Walters from the KZN Aquatics. Great racing from Kings Park in Durban.
ka madimabe ba gaetsho lenaneo la rona le fela gona fa gompieno gopola go ikgolaganya le rona mo letakoleng la rona la Facebook The Swimming Show, mo Twitter ke @sport@sabc, dirisa fela #The Swimming Show. Go fitlhela nna le wena re kopana gape bekeng e tlang le sa leng sentle.
This is The Swimming Show.